All right, and we're live. Welcome, everyone. I think this is working, so I'm going to wait until it pops up for me to show that it's actually working before I start doing the thing. Oh, there we go. Let's see.
I see
Yep,
it.
yep, and it looks okay quality-wise, too. Uh,
Hmm.
so let me let me get into a comfortable position and get the chat so that I can see what you're all yakking about. All right. So I'm gonna have to reset the Wiimote too, because I went too long before between doing anything. Okay, let's see if it'll work. Yep, here it goes. Okay, I have one of those new Motion Pluses which have a trouble with Dolphin, but uh, apparently it's okay if you use a new enough version of Windows, I guess. But it is a real Wiimote, so I can do things like this. And all right, so we're getting the town started. This is something I've wanted to do for a while, which is basically have a Animal Crossing village and just pass it back and forth. So no one wanted to do this until uh, Snoot showed up, and Snoot wanted to do it. So Snoodles and
Hmm.
I and Dan are going to pass the same save file around, probably.
And I'll never play it.
Yeah, well,
Oh, we'll
that's
see
why
about
I
that.
needed more than just you around in order to do this. Is I had this feeling you were going to be very busy.
Hmm.
So Rover's just so uh, jovial.
Let's see if we get the same face as last time.
What did I put my name as? Let's see.
Did you not put it as QQ? Because then it sounds. Animals can actually pronounce it, kind of.
Oh yeah, yeah, you're right. Okay.
Hmm?
uh, what do we decide on? We wanted the name to be. Uh,
Uh,
I was. I think we're gonna do Pookville, but that sounds.
Pooktown. We
Yeah.
need. We only have 8 characters, so.
I just feel weird that a save that we're gonna be passing around is named after me, but hey, I'll take it. Uh, okay. Town.
It's
Yep,
fine.
yep. This is Dolphin, but with a real Wiimote.
It's wild to come up with a good name with such a limitation. Yep. Pooka's using Dolphin.
They may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. Okay, so train station's there. Town hall is. Ooh, it's further away from the train station this time. Okay, so I need to head
You have a
due
little
south.
island.
Oh yeah, there is a little island. There's two little islands. Like there's this island here, and then there's this island here.
Yeah.
Huh. That's kind of cool. Okay.
That's pretty. I like it. Now think about which house you're gonna pick.
The bus driver whistles Totaka's song if you wait long enough. I wasn't paying attention to if he did it this time, but I guess we know who was the music director.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's what the white dog's named after. Oh, yep, you're the same character. Same face.
Create the wall, but keep anyone named Gorbachev away from it. Okay, so there's Tom Nook's place. Oh, so I actually have to actively point the mouse away, the Wiimote away from the screen to get that to go away. Interesting.
Hmm.
I am lost, so I guess I will need the map. Okay, I see how this is.
Mm-hmm. We got Scoot, Hollow, Goldie. Goldie's cute.
You know all of their names. You must have played a lot of this.
Well, I read it when we're on the map, but I do remember a lot of the names.
Okay, how do I open the door?
Don't you click on it? Either
I
that or
click on it, yeah. Weird kid wanders Pooktown at night. More at 11.
I guess that's the best news they have in Pooktown, middle of nowhere.
Oh, so they're not just all in a cluster anymore. So the only Animal Crossing
Yeah.
I've ever played was okay. So we have Apollo, Goldie, Chester,
N64.
Scoot, Becky. Not the N64. N64 actually was never released in the U.S.
The GameCube
Oh,
one
oh,
is
yeah,
an N64 game.
Yes,
It technically is. That mixed me up. Yeah.
and if you use the ISO compression tools, it compresses down to like 80 megabytes. But this one doesn't. This one only compresses down to 300 and something. 380, I think.
Hmm. Okay, so we have 6 villagers. We didn't see the last one.
Now I don't have to worry about random things that I'm saying changing what my face looks like.
Yep.
Okay, so we have... I can actually scroll it now. The one missing was Mary. So Apollo, Goldie, Chester, Scoot, Becky, and Mary. Mary. Okay.
Mary. I don't remember who Mary is. Which
So
house
here's
do you think
one.
you're gonna go for, Q?
I was thinking the one up here by the tailor, by the what are they called? I keep wanting to call them Scissor Sisters,
Mabel
but that
and
is a
Sable?
completely different concept. Ooh, shells. Can I not pick anything up yet? I guess not.
I would have thought you could, but
Yeah,
it might be a different button.
I don't know why I like this one up here. But this one by the seaside is very nice too. What do you think, Snoop? What do you want? Because that's gonna affect things, you know.
Yeah, I don't really know.
Do you have
Should
a
maybe
preference?
look at what the island looks like.
All right, I'll head over to this one then. So we've seen
Let's
what
take
that
a
one
quick
looks
look
like.
around the whole town.
Yeah. So I don't care said, see, you boomers had Animal Crossing. I had GameCube's Harvest Moon. Man, the N64 Harvest Moon was fantastic. Oh, what a good game. Okay. So here's where the other house is. They're going to be very plain.
Okay, that one's next to Apollo. There's a panda.
You know how hard it is to get a tape deck like that these days? There's exactly one brand that still makes them, and they are lower quality than they were back in the 80s.
So buy 80s tape decks.
Well, no, you can't do that either because the belts and the pinch roller go bad on the old ones. so you're out of luck coming or going. Okay. Okay, so this is Apollo, isn't he? I'll say hi to them later. I wanted to check out what the island looks like. This is the island. I'm not used to this whole cylindrical thing either. That wasn't in the original GameCube one for sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think you should be able to look up at the sky, but maybe that was a Wild World thing. Oh, that's cute.
I just pushed every button, and no, I can't. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I can't pick that up. Now I have a shell in my inventory.
There you go.
I was pushing the wrong button. Alright, so now we've seen what the island looks like. We've seen the two lower houses. Let's go at the one I had my eyes on. You know, oddly enough, I never actually had an issue with my N64 cartridges not mating properly and needing to blow on them.
It's one way to phrase it. I never had a problem with the N64 either, but I did have a problem with the NES, so...
Yeah, the NES was uniquely designed uniquely bad for that. So this would be the house that I had my eye on.
It's very near Mabel and Sable. Near the top of the town. Who's that villager up there in the corner?
I think this was maybe Mary. This is the one you didn't know who they were. Let's go in and bug
Go
them.
inside. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, she's charming but ditzy.
One of the only villagers with a kitchen.
What is this song?
You can click on it, it should tell you. Might have to be next to it though.
What a lucky run that you got Mary and Apollo and Goldie and the panda.
DJ KK. Okay.
And this is Swirl.
I just heard myself on stream. I fucking hate it.
Yeah,
swear.
Charza, so this is all rumors that I have heard, and the rumors that I have heard is that it was kind of a perfect storm of the shape of the zero insertion force slot, plus the materials that they chose for the contacts, plus yeah, well, basically those two things. And that they haven't done that since, and they haven't had a problem. Even the top loading, I don't think had the same problems. That made the NES uniquely troubled. I'm going in the wrong direction. I think I've seen all of them, right? Yeah, I've seen all of them now.
Which ones are above the house on the right? There's a panda and someone else.
Oh, I mean, I've seen all of our houses, not all of their houses.
Yeah.
I can meet everyone before I even pick a house, I guess. Is time advancing right now? Oh no, it's in real time, isn't it?
It is in real time, yeah.
It's Chester.
Some of them will be walking around. Becky.
It's Chester.
I don't remember Becky. Looks kind of like you.
Knock first, but barge in anyway.
Exactly.
I'm respecting your privacy by knocking first, but then asserting my dominance by entering anyway.
She has a whole orchestra in there.
Yes, she does.
Try opening her drawers.
You know, after watching Fritz the Cat, that phrase has an entirely different meaning.
Oh, exciting.
Oh, here's Paulo.
Apollo is the best.
You just like him because he's the local Bara.
Well, yeah.
I think I like the
Whatever.
one house on the right.
This one right here?
Yeah,
All right, I'll leave that
but
one
you
to you.
choose whatever you want.
I had a feeling that
Yeah.
you'd like that one because it was by the island.
Hmm.
Well, then I'll take the one on the beach. Because then...
What do you think, Dan?
Well,
Do you have
Oh,
a
yeah,
preference
you're
as to
busy.
house?
no.
Can't you
Well,
use the
not like
internet
any of them are in a bad
connectivity
position.
features in this to can't we play with NetPlay?
Possibly.
Was there net play?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
there was
pretty
net play.
sure.
That might be easier to do in some ways, but I like our idea.
I don't know if you could live in the same town. I think you had to just visit people's towns.
Not normally, but we can just pass around the memory card, so to speak.
Thank goodness. Ooh, he gives me a job. Nice.
Hmm. I think he'll let you do the job, but shop close right after because it's so late.
Yeah,
I
you
just
might have to
realized the chat is
log
cut off.
forward.
Let me fix that.
What was off?
The chat is cut
Oh,
off.
the chat.
Yeah.
Oh,
How's that? Is that too distracting? I know what I'll do.
there might be more space for it on the right of the screen.
Just shrink it vertically.
There we go.
Okay.
Alright, back to the game. The mayor.
Which we're sadly not in this game.
I also realized I'm capturing my mouse pointer. I should probably turn that off. There we go.
I think the chat might not be scrolling. Tom really is a round boy.
I actually can't scroll it down. That's annoying. Refresh it. There we go.
Hmm.
Nook is a goofy goober.
Jeez, Q, it's 2019. You can't just say goober.
Not with a hard R anyway.
Hey, let me get some of these goobas. Hey, man, I love these goobas.
I actually meant to go up to the attic because that's new to me. Oh, there's a bed up here.
I think he's safe there.
That's where you save.
Can you actually
And you can
decorate
switch
up
out
here
the bed.
too?
Can't decorate, but you can switch out the bed.
No.
Okay.
And the telephone is how you do net play, I'm fairly certain.
Well, options in general. That plays in the gate up top.
So I'm gonna have to find some non-ungodly time to play this at, so that I can actually go to Tom Nook's house. Oh, it's a.
Or, you could just change the RTC to a normal time.
If the best time we find to play is at night, then yeah, we can switch the clock. Was this the game you could choose what stage you want the next door to be?
What stage you want what to be?
So you know how Tom Nook's store it'll upgrade after a while.
Yeah.
And there's different stages and they have different opening and closing times too. And there's one stage which is a convenience store and it is open almost all day. And it's really nice.
The sound that it makes when you exit the door sounds like the sound that was made when you switched menus in the Super Mario All-Stars cartridge for the SNES.
I think it might be the town tune, which we can change. The town tune's used for a lot of things, at least.
Let's see if I can get in here. Ooh, I can!
You got a Nook's cranny? That's gay.
Swirl. Oh yeah, Christmas tree.
Who did I miss?
Let me think. So you talked to Becky, Chester, I think you talked to Apollo,
You talk to the panda.
Mary.
Scoot, I missed Scoot.
Scoot, yeah.
Oh, screw Scoot. Scoot's the worst.
Scoot's cute.
And you don't have Bob in your town.
I know, that's a shame.
Or Punchy. Punchy's really good too.
They get
You can
annoyed
get a
if you
lot of
push them
villagers in
around.
this one. They do.
All right, I won't tick off Apollo too much then.
Well, if he bothers you, I mean,
I always remember having that one villager that you didn't like, so you just like slapped them with the net over and over and over until they got depressed.
Oh,
Q,
it's
what is
Scoot,
your
the
policy
duck.
on? Yeah.
I remember him in the original Animal Crossing. He always
Was he
has.
one of your villagers?
I shouldn't lie on Scoot's bed. That's just creepy. The first thing someone does when they come at your house as a guest is jump on your bed. No thanks. Okay, so now I've met everyone, and now I can go back to Nook's Cranny.
Mhm. Q, what is your policy on bullying animals in Pook Town?
What do you mean bullying them?
Like hitting them with nets and pushing them around, making them drop into pitfalls.
Are you going to do that?
Maybe if there's a villager I don't like.
Oh, does that get them to move out?
Not
Eventually,
sure,
yeah.
actually.
If you make them really depressed, they'll eventually leave.
Hi, Billy Nilly. Oh no, not Hey Ash, what you playing?
No.
With Anthony Birch.
Oh no. Seems like the bus route is blocked by that huge museum. In the river, now that I think about it.
I got everyone. What's your problem? You stinky Tanuki.
Maybe you saw someone but didn't talk to them. Did you talk to Goldie?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Talked to Apollo, I talked to Goldie. I talked to Chester, I talked to Scoot.
Did you talk to Apollo or did you just push him around?
I did talk to Apollo. I remember he said not to mess with him.
Oh.
Becky was at the chick with the
The
She was
chicken.
the literal bird.
Chicken.
yeah.
Becky.
Why did I go into this house? This isn't even... Anthony Birch got cucked, literally.
You wanted to see the birch walls.
All right, I'm gonna go around the town one more time and talk to everyone. And...
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't talk to the mayor. He wants me to talk to the mayor. Forgot
Oh
about
yeah.
that. Yeah, let's see. So town hall. That's the museum. Town hall.
Do you have to talk to the museum guy too?
No, he just said that he wanted me to talk to every villager and the mayor.
You should shake some trees too. Might get some furniture. Or bees.
I can get some fruit and start paying down my loan.
Maybe.
butt fruits.
I don't know. Does Nooks close at midnight? Do I should probably not dawdle until.
Not during the tutorial.
Oh, okay, good.
It won't close during the tutorial. It will probably close right after though. But if I'm not mistaken, yeah, there should be like some number of furniture in the trees each day.
I don't know if I talked to that girl. I'm gonna try it.
That's Goldie.
Did I talk to Goldie?
Fairly certain.
Me as well.
There's no direct route.
There is on the left. See? You walk down the cliff.
Yeah, there's an opening on the cliff on the far left.
Yeah, yeah.
Would be a really interesting village if couldn't. Only just being so isolated along with one of our houses.
That looked like furniture.
Yep.
A screen. I'm guessing that that's like the
Screen.
Japanese style, like folding paper screen.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Well, I
So you
have.
can have some privacy.
Mhm. This is Hoarders the game.
It is.
Especially if you want to do 100% completion of the museum.
In the GameCube version, closets only held 3 items. Don't know how many that they hold in this game, but you can hoard.
Did I just grab some flowers?
Yeah, pull them right out by the roots.
Plant them around your house instead.
Yeah. There's some air.
I'm gonna suck up to the mayor.
Why isn't Pooka an option? Christmas will be fun. Just waiting for you know what to happen.
What's that?
Ease. Or maybe bees are disabled during the tutorial. I'm not sure. Oh, finally ran out of room.
Wait. That doesn't...
If it doesn't automatically go into.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta go into your inventory and put them all in, I guess. Not the Wii menu. Don't reset the game.
I'm gonna keep doing that.
Careful. Oh, weren't you gonna speak to Goldie? Well, it's probably fine.
I'm sure I talked to Goldie.
Maybe I'm the one with amnesia.
You got a memory of a goldfish, Snoop.
Do you think so, Dan?
No, I'm making a joke. Goldie.
Oh. Spiffy. You can just eat the peaches. Oh, maybe not in there.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me in there. I can't eat them.
Drag them to your face. To your guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How do I plant them if I don't have a shovel?
You can plant them without a shovel. Dig up the dirt with your bare hands. You'll get the hang of the menu button before long, Q. You should be doing is planting those outside your house.
Does he not care?
No, he doesn't. I think he's a bit snarky about it.
Revenant says it needs more Chris Chan. Becky? Which one was Becky? Was she the bird?
Yeah, she was the chicken in right area on the cliff.
Nibbling the grass on the side of the road? Who does he think I am?
Wait, Q, did you do the thing that everybody did when he asked you to plant things around his
I actually
store?
planted them around his store.
Oh,
Ahem.
He's a good boy.
I always stole them and put them at my house.
Wait, does Chris Chan just eat grass on the side of the road?
Chiclet? Like the gum?
She's calling Q a piece of gum.
A robo bed? Is
Oh
what they
boy.
give you random?
Yeah.
Yep. It's got Alexa installed right in your bed.
It spies on you while you sleep, more so than usual.
You put it in your house and look at it, because it really does.
Gotta pick the day of the Pooka. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
November 1st, right? That's the day of the Pooka.
Hmm. Fortunate it's so far off, but Scorpio.
Alright, time to go back to Tom Nook. In Nook's Granny. I got this Wiimote off of Amazon. I think it was new old stock. It was a white remote. It was a white Wiimote, but it came with a black nunchuck. I'm not particularly bothered by that. It's just strange.
It's like somebody has some explaining to do to the father.
What are you gonna write to the panda? The panda that looks like you.
You need to red pill him with this letter.
Red pill him with a letter.
Yeah.
Tell him about alt furry. No, no.
No.
name drop that on YouTube, Snoodles.
Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were gonna put come on down to my hill then.
Where's the apostrophe?
It's down there next to space.
By the space.
P A N D A F U P R E M A C Y F A F E E V E R
Did you know that we actually supported USB keyboards?
N G O N
Would you be able to type with the keyboard here?
If Dolphin supports that, I don't know.
It does, but I don't know if it works with the game.
It does.
Oh, I might indeed.
T H E M A F T
What is the... What's on sale at the Panda Supremacy sale?
Bamboo.
Yeah.
Guess that's the only thing that could be on sale.
Okay. So where do I take this? The post office?
Yeah.
Oh, that's down here. Is the post office even open at this hour?
Post office should be open all hours. They just have 2 shift workers there.
And there's like the nice one during the day and the grouchy one at night.
Put the robot bed in your house when you pass by it. Got anything in mind for the town tune queue?
Sandstorm by Darude.
I always did Mortal Kombat. Because there's only a select number of notes that you can actually use.
Yeah. I think you might have been able to put something in that letter. Yeah.
She's a real charmer.
I told you the grumpy ones at night.
Actually, I think there might have been something in the recycling bin in the town hall.
Oh yeah. Oh, and I have to visit my home to see what the robo bed is. This is the recycling bin?
Mhm.
Nope.
No. Okay. It's like the dump in the GameCube version though, so there will be stuff in there every now and then. You're gonna recycle the tulips.
I'm not going to. I'm going to
Just
plant
like
them outside my
real
house.
life, Q gets most of his technology from the dump.
Red Steel. I remember the previews for that game made it look absolutely amazing. So, does this replace my bed or do I just put it here?
You just put it wherever.
I think it'll just put it there, but there should be a way to replace your bed if you wanted to.
Yeah,
Don't
this
you
is
feel
snazzy.
comfortable having that robot's eyes on you while you sleep?
Yeah, you can't replace that bed up there.
How?
You can't?
You
Or you
cannot.
can?
Oh, you cannot. Okay.
Could have sworn, unless it's a different game I'm thinking about.
Really certain you couldn't until 3DS one. I don't even think there is an upstairs to save in the 3DS one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. A player can change his or her bed in the attic by pressing A at the bottom of the bed and then selecting a bed from his or her pockets.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there we are.
Oh, that's nice. So now I have a new bed, a robo bed. The aesthetics of my places always end up being a random hodgepodge.
Unless you
That's
spend
okay.
a lot of time or have a Game Shark.
Well, this is a game to spend a lot of time in.
Oh, so it uses the motion controls for this.
Screen actually goes okay with the wallpaper you got.
But what do I do with it? It kind of just takes up room. I'll push it against the wall.
You'll need to expand your house
There you
first.
go.
Yeah. I bet Dan's gonna pick the house with the candle in it.
Because he's oldie and schooly.
Yep.
This reminds me of the time we were ruled by monarchs.
Hey, don't tease the waft too much.
I didn't even hear what you said.
You knew what we were talking about, you?
Not till I just got back.
Oh, okay.
You're
I was
watching the stream,
saying,
you'll hear it.
yeah. There's a house with a candle in it, and you're totally gonna pick that one.
What is the new game gonna finally allow us to romance the villagers? That's all I want to know.
If only.
Nah, it's a kid's game. They won't do that.
Fire Emblem's a kid's game. They let you do it in that.
Fire Emblem ain't a kid's game, sir.
Yeah, it is. The little tiny babies.
No, not anymore.
Yes, it is.
It's a
It's always been a
teenager's
baby
game.
game. No, it's for
Hey.
little babies.
Well, then it'd be
Real,
perfect.
real
for you.
men play Advanced Wars.
They're totally well. They're pretty different games.
No, they're not. You move units around, and both are boring as fuck. Exactly the same.
Blue flooring. Woof.
She just says woof. How appropriate.
Yeah.
You have to bug catch for food. Oh no. You take them to the local Burger King and they press them into patties for you.
At least we have peaches. And fish, but he doesn't like fish.
Hey. Screw fish. Fish are gross.
Gross.
You're grosser.
Chester's not a cheetah?
Of course he's not.
Yeah, he got it already. Well, that was fast.
Normally I think the mail goes out at like 5 a.m. and 5 p.m.
I think they tell you that because letters can get shared between towns, and that's why you shouldn't put personal things in it.
Yeah. The letter will be tied to the villager along with some other stuff.
It'd be like, I heard QQ's a Nazi.
So wait, does he have all the players do the same chores?
Yeah.
So there's
Yep.
going to be a whole bunch of flowers and trees around his place, and a whole bunch of posts on the bulletin board.
Well, see, we don't necessarily have to put the flowers near his place.
Yeah. Usually I just plant them near my house and then dig them up and sell them back to him.
Flowers aren't worth that much though. And in this
Still worth
game,
something.
you want the flowers. The grass
Why?
deteriorates. And flowers help that.
You're overestimating how much I cared about how my town looked.
And it's fun to make like hybrid flowers.
You're a flower.
You're a flower.
I'm not.
Random as
Nickelbacks. Next time, Q, you should use the bulletin board to cancel someone in town.
Yeah, it's the funnest part of this game.
W I L L Y A.
It's a really professional ad you're putting up, Q.
Yes? I do everything properly. Yes. Yes, Revenant, I'm gonna start putting Pooka touching notices on the bulletin board.
You didn't even put an emoji on there.
He indeed has random Trotsky. I called them random Trotskys. No, he has not. He's not nailed counter-revolutionaries to the side of his shop yet. He has random
no.
Trotskys. I just realized I keep poking myself with the cursor.
Good.
Glad to oblige.
Your wages just go straight to your debt. All garnished.
I wish I could get a mortgage with 0 down and 0 interest. That would be awesome.
There needs to be an Animal Crossing challenge mode that plays like Resetter. Reseteer.
Oh no!
Oh, there we go. Because the tutorial's off. Q, you haven't learned how to run yet. I
Oh,
just noticed that.
you hold on B. Well, it's not like I can get more stung. Time to shake all the trees.
Oh. I mean, you could get more stun. Just not gonna.
No, I actually have the stream up.
Just in time for you to see Q get
Repeatedly stung by
absolutely.
bees. Not the bees.
Might be another furniture in the trees somewhere. And of course some money. But other than that, the stores are closed.
Oh, it closes at 10. Okay, so I'll have to get on a bit early if I want to actually sell all my stuff.
And if it's too bothersome, we can pretend our town's in a different time zone. Does it let you go to the city yet? It might, since you finished your chores.
I can. What is this?
I don't remember too much about the city.
Looks like I'm gonna be meeting someone on the bus.
Is that Rover?
It is. He's so jolly. Okay, so
Pooka
that
plays
feature won't
Desert
work
Bus.
anymore because We Connect 24 has been shut down.
Oh, make sure that that's turned off.
You can't
I
turn
think
it
it can
on.
crash the game.
It's been shut down.
Okay. Well, I mean, you can turn it on within the game,
Oh, okay.
They may do
and you should
servers
not
for
do
it.
that. Maybe, but if you don't have it set up, then
Who plays Desert Bus? No, Crazy Bus. Why are all the chaotic evil games named Bus? So what even is this city? I guess I'll find out. This is like the big feature of this version of the game, right?
hmm
Is anywhere open?
I'm not sure. I know that there will be a few more things in the city as time goes by.
It is Rover. You can see
Or
it through the window.
yeah,
What a jolly chap. He puts a smile on my face. And a spring in my
Chap.
step.
You know why he's called Rover, right?
Why?
Because he's always roving around. He doesn't stay in one town.
Oh, well, I mean, yes, that makes sense.
Q goes straight to the seediest building he can see.
I wish I could have Red as a villager. He's cute.
I think one of the villagers give you an invitation eventually. There's an ATM.
This is closed.
10 a.m., 11 p.m.
Not like I can do anything with the ATM.
2,500 bells, but yeah.
I could put it all towards my home loan.
Should probably keep it for now.
What even is this place?
I think that's a insurance
What
for
do
when
you
you get stung by 20 bees.
Wait, they have bee sting insurance?
Yeah, of course.
Does it pay you if you get stung by bees?
I think so.
In that
I think
case,
there's a few other things. Or maybe that wasn't the insurance place. Maybe that's the Happy Home Academy.
if you get paid to get stung by bees, don't people want to get stung by bees?
Well, you can sell the bees for more. This is where, if we feel greedy, we can auction things to each other.
Is there a Chrome extension that will delete cookies from Twitter when I close the browser?
Hmm. Guess you'd have to look around. Okay, there's the salon. I think that's Katrina's place. There's a closed off building. Oh, I think that's the skunk that sells you shoes.
So it looks
There's
like
a
this.
lot of smut of that character.
Well, of course, it has to do with feet. What do you expect? Uh, so this is. It looks like this place rolls up the sidewalks at around 9 p.m. I'll have to remember that.
Mhm.
Oh, you can click and then you look in that direction. So you can like.
Oh no.
Ooh, does the moon actually match the real face of the moon?
I wonder. That'd be a neat touch.
Take me home, country roads, to the place I belong.
Poketown, Virginia. West Virginia. The city could use a bit more nightlife.
I think this entire game is built around the idea of parents not wanting their kids to stay up too late. Like,
Maybe a bit, yeah.
I mean, if this game had a super active nightlife, like 1 a.m. events and things like that, I think that I'm sure it does have a few of them, but if it had too many of them, I think you'd have people who would get very displeased with it.
I know that the GameCube version had like a ghost at night. Of course, there's some bugs and fish that you can only catch at night. This is a game where tarantulas were introduced. If I'm not mistaken. Or no, there was Wild World.
Do you get tired from running too much?
I don't think so.
Do the villagers ever sleep, or can you just run errands for them at like 1 a.m.?
It depends on their personality. There's some villagers that stay up later. All of them are awake during the tutorial, but some of them are probably in bed by now.
Ah, okay. I'm actually going to miss having the dump.
Yeah.
So other than going around shaking trees, I don't think there's much else I can do right now since I lack implements.
Yeah. Good first day, first night.
Oh, I suppose I could drop in the museum and say hi to what's-his-face. Mortimer?
What is his face? Well, Tortimore is the
Blathers.
mayor. Blathers, because he blathers on. Oh, and there's the coffee shop. I forget what's upstairs, so go check up there too.
Looks like an observatory upstairs.
Yeah, 'cause he has a sister. It's the stars. There must be a way to look at the sky then. 'Cause it lets you make constellations. It's lucky that you still have one eye open so you can use that cue. What are you gonna try and make, Q?
Let's see. I need to find a good pattern.
It's a little hard.
I'll do this later.
Yeah.
Fish. Bones. Paintings. Aren't paintings like super rare?
It can be. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't go to the coffee shop. There's the coffee shop. Why is there a coffee shop in a museum? I guess there are coffee shops in museums, aren't there?
Gotta have something like that.
Oh, do they have live shows here?
I think it's just Saturdays. Saturday nights. So we missed it by a bit.
Tea rooms. That sounds nice.
Who'd we lose? Ah, Swirl. Might be hard to find that last one.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna go save up then. And then try and work out how to get the save over the internet.
Shouldn't be too hard.
I think Dolphin just lets you export it, and then I could put it on Telegram, right?
Should work. See when the villagers talk to him.
I should talk to the villagers.
Let's see what they have to say. Oh, yeah. Villagers are cute. They deserve talking to.
Does it go away on its own after a while, or do you have to get the medicine?
It should go away overnight.
Oh, okay.
Revenant says you run like a weeb.
I don't-
3 bee stings.
I don't Naruto run though. I forgot where my house is. It's not a good thing to forget. I'm by the beach. Yes.
That is not a good thing to forget.
You kept forgetting where my house was.
I did?
Yeah, you're like, I don't know how you tell which one of these is your house.
I did? I didn't see your house.
No, I mean my actual house.
Oh! I thought you meant the game.
All right. Well, I have saved up. So thanks for joining us, everyone, all the observers. That was We're gonna be streaming more of this. I'll probably force Noodles to stream when he gets his house started up. So.
Sure. And Dan too.
Yes, Dan as well. So I'll see ya. See you later.
See ya, see ya, see ya.